guys, Tyler here. People are saying this game looks fun, but is too easy. Well, those people haven't seen max difficulty. You see, in addition to the base difficulty, you can also have one less coin every day, and higher goals, and an ant in your starting deck, which is a terrible card that bricks your draws, and faster increasing goals, and one of your starting animals turns black, which makes it harder to do color-based synergies, and goals increase faster and faster, and every Thursday is extra difficult. Add all these up, and you're gonna have an insane challenge. So I'm playing with the land deck, where my land animals are slightly stronger. This monkey can give a little buff to all the animals in my hand, and if you've not seen this game before, you're in for a treat. It's a tile-placing strategy game, and as someone named Tyler, I must play all the tile-based games. The idea is you can only place animals down next to animals that share a same type, such as the land icon underneath it, or the same color. And we're trying to get points to get to the goal. Once we reach it, we get extra money based off the amount of extra plays, which means I get a total of 3 coins. Now, 3 coins after the first round is really low, and that's going to make a difference really quickly. Now, looking at these, +1 play is decent, but I think the best option is actually going for the 10. I need something strong in early game, assuming I draw it, which is not likely considering all these possible animals. Weirdly, I think I need to start with the pigeon and maybe try to get some synergies going there, but I think we are very quickly going to be running out of good plays. Yeah, this ant being black means there's literally nowhere I can place it. The question is, can I win in 2 turns? Yes, I can do a monkey and then a seahorse down here. Oh, there's the crab. A little late, mister, huh? Yeah, now I'm only gonna get 2 coins. So being a lot poorer than before. I don't even remember how much money I'd have going into the first shop, but it's way more than this. Okay, we got a lot of actually interesting options. Chameleon can gain stats when it changes color. So I think I'm gonna try to build around that. Plus it is, well, it's red like the crab for now, but it's about to change color. Yeah, only 5 coins. That is brutally low. I can at least go for a black snow cone, ghost pepper, triple skewer, and I'm too broke for anything worthwhile. And I have a 1 less hand size. It's Thursday already. All right, well, I definitely don't want the pigeon. It's so weak. That's not what I'm trying to build around. Hopefully I can find something better. Maybe give a monkey a kebab. Lay him down. Nice, got another monkey. I'm hoping to use the black snow cone on the chameleon. If I can't do that, I'm in for a bad time. Probably gonna snake towards the other +3. Ooh, got another monkey. Nice. Okay, could not seem to draw the chameleon. I am at least gonna be able to go out now. At least I'll hopefully get in a future turn. But yeah, only 2 plays remaining. So also dangerously close to losing. You gotta be perfect with your decisions. Ooh, get a random gem. That could be really powerful. Because gems are universal buffs to either a color or an animal type. Crab's not bad to see right now, but I don't need to start with that. Probably gonna start with a monkey, then get down to crab. So we also got a lot of seahorses. Get you over here, and another one over here. Okay, looks like we're just drawing seahorses today. Come on, can I get there? No, nothing finishes this turn. And yeah, if I play with 0 turns remaining, I barely get any extra money. There's the chameleon. I get $1 daily pay. That's awful. Probably need to get a scorpion down. Just because it has huge stats? Come on, let me draw the good stuff. Okay, +1 on land animals is good, because I do have 8 land animals. And plus I am the land animal synergy guy. And I think I'll just take more snacks. Yeah, see, I can't even get the engine going. Animals can go where they want, but the goal is 50% higher. Okay, I'm gonna lose a seahorse real quick. See if I can find something better. It's another seahorse. Cool. How about I make Fennec more powerful? Since that's something I do intend to play a lot. What gem do I get? Red. That's nice, actually. Buffing up my red ones. That means I'm probably going to want to give red snow cone to somebody. Well, got another red. Nice, chameleon. That's what I was hoping for. I could go black and then red. Really buff that thing up. So actually, we don't need to care about adjacencies at all. Like, I'll just take a +3 right here and see what this can get me. Yeah, solid. Get down the monkey. And the crab should take me over the top. But we still only 1 play remaining. How are we going to get this exponential growth if we don't have money? Sure, I get a little weekly bonus. Completed our first week, but it's only going to get harder and crazier from here. Albatross can be good. Transforms your leftmost animal into a random animal. Lets me potentially roll into a good animal. Although none of these are actually animals I quite want. Or actually, no, it's fine. I can go scorpion, then monkey, then albatross. Reroll that crappy pigeon. Just kidding. How am I playing the albatross? I won't have any adjacencies. No. Okay, guess I'm playing the seahorse. Okay, well, this is fine. I can finally do pigeon into albatross. and see if this can at least become something more useful. Oh, a shoe bill. Okay, creates a lot of spaces. That's a good one to have. Ooh, hold on. Can I get Fennec down? Yes, Fennec would win me the round. Shoe bills plus spaces are temporary, but the aquamarine buff is permanent. So that's useful. Ooh, play a copy of me on a random adjacent space. +1 play for each land neighbor. I like that a lot more. We do have the stingray, but stingrays are actually hard to get down. Like, I'm dominant in land and red. So I feel like if I get this down to multiple land neighbors, this would count for multiple coins. And I need a lot of coins early on if I can help it. So monkey, show me some more land. No, but albatross is actually pretty good right now. I'm gonna actually go to the right and then hopefully have land animals go left. Squints again for each sea neighbor. Well, guess I have to go horse. Yeah, these are not the draws I was hoping for. All right, at least I got scorpion, so at least that's a powerful number. Same with the crab, it's a lot. And salmon should at least bring me to the top. Again, the only 2 plays remaining. I guess salmon could score a lot of points with sea. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm potentially making some wrong decisions. The goose can get me $3, which admittedly is very good. Mandrill could maybe help scale some points, but it's not permanent. It's not permanent buff. So actually, I think I'd rather have the goose. Honk, honk. Oh, double all gold you earn. I'm too broke for it. You gotta spend money to make money, but I can't spend money. All right, right now, I really don't like these shop options. I'll just take a few consumables and maybe reroll, see if I get anything better. Okay, the aquamarine here would cost 1. That's not bad. I still do have a decent amount of C's, and then we'll get the chameleon buff, and ghost pepper is always worth it. Your highest point animal is away at another zoo? Which one was that? Oh, it's the chameleon. I do not have the chameleon right now. Okay. All right, let's start off with the monkey, then we're going to get a huge horse going on here. Yeah, so let's get this bad boy down. I don't think I want the seahorse, so let's get rid of that. Goodbye. Salmon is playable, so maybe I'll chill with that. I don't like this ant, but I need it to try to buff up the horse. Okay, this is interesting. Do I go for +3 plays right now, or do I try to get some other stuff going? I think I'm going to go for the horse. Give me the +3 plays right now. Oh, there's the monkey. Okay, it's fine. Get that down, and then... All right, let's see if we get the shoe bell. All the good spaces are over there. Pigeon, that's finally one that can disappear. Be gone. Ooh, Fennec. Let's get that random gem. Do I go for the +5 or not? Because I'm kind of making my way towards the 2x. Yeah, I think the 2x, is going to be worth it. Ooh, seahorse. That's something that could become a land animal. Ooh, okay. Mandrill's nice. So here's what's up. I want the goose for the +3 gold. That's always worth it. And then the crab can just go and win. So at least I got a little bit extra gold here, but I'm still only barely stockpiling. Ooh, zebra can give more plus plays, and it's red. Although annoyingly, I do have the aquamarine synergy for the squid. I don't know though. I don't know. I think this build might have been a bit of a mistake. At least I drew the chameleon. I'm gonna have the chameleon end on yellow, just because yellow has a buff. So that's solid. Now I can still get down the monkeys. Ooh, a +1 play on the zebra. Don't mind if I do. Make my way towards the 2 +3s over there. Fennec is nice. Excellent. Oh, more chameleon buff. You know what? Let's keep buffing that chameleon. Although I did draw a scorpion first. Get you down. I have to hit 130. Like, I'm maximizing the size of the chameleon right now. But that may not... Ooh, horse is good here. Okay, here's what's up then. I got to get 4 land neighbors with the horse. And I should have thought about that when placing the monkey. I should have placed the monkey 1 to the right, because then I could have had 5 land neighbors. But now we got to do this and then go for the horse. So give me all those plays back. Cooking. And next one wins. I guess seahorse can become a new animal. Show me something good, please. Ooh, copy your last phase points. We might have a build. I'm really having to dig for it, though. I'm only getting 4 gold. Create a +1 play space on each empty corner. Interesting. I don't know, though. I feel like I have to be playing chameleon and parrot. Like, those have to be going together. I don't know if any of these actually really help with that. Maybe plus play spaces, but I don't like it enough. I think I'll just go for a blue snow cone. Ooh, super ghost pepper's nice. Oh, when you play another animal the same color and type as your center animal, double its score. So, this chameleon, I guess, would synergize with this monkey. That's actually a pretty small synergy. Only... It seems like it'd be a lot better for the red land animals. I think I have to thin to win here. Yeah, just keep thinning it out. Maybe 1 coin space. That could pay itself back. It would take a while for it to pay itself back, though. I might actually hold on to my money for the next shop. The center of the zoo is closed for construction. Woof. All right, so weirdly, I actually want the monkey to go because the monkeys are actually pretty low impact and I can get rid of 4 monkeys with 1 super ghost pepper. So we're going for that. And let's see. I think I also want to lose the salmon because I'm realizing like we got a total of 2 sea animals and I don't think I can afford to build around the salmon. So let's ignore that and then see what comes down. Ooh, a goose. All right, start with the shoe bill though. See what kind of bonuses I can get. Not bad. That does make for a decent parrot, but I probably want to parrot the chameleon. So I'll take the goose on the +1 play. That's a nice little bonus. All right, horse. Horse is going to have to go up top. Let's start with the ant up here, though. Make my way towards the 2x. +1 play on the zebra. That's looking good. Ooh, mandrill's nice to see right now. Yeah, get that nice little spot of 3. Ooh, 4. 4 extra plays for that horse. Oh, there's the chameleon. Perfect. First, we're going to pop off with the combo. Ton of extra plays, and then chameleon's getting a 2x. Do I want a random gem though first? What do I care about, 1 coin or a random gem? I think I'd rather have 1 coin actually, so let's just play out. And if I needed to, this parrot would pop off, but I don't need to yet. All right, we're finally starting to see a semblance of a strategy, but I'm really working towards it. How many yellow or green animals do I play for these orioles and tanagers? I have no greens. I do have 4 yellows. But that, I feel like that's not good enough. The chameleon is the play here. I don't think I want stuff to get into the deck. All right, so starting off good. Let's get a mandrill going. Hit the ant, huh? I definitely want to set up a really good horse spot. Let's do as much of that as I can. Yeah, keep her going. See, albatross, let's go ant over here. No place for either of these. Do I crab or horse right now? I may just crab. Save the horse for a rainy day. Maybe I'll draw better. Well, I guess I have to play the horse now. There's actually no choice. All right, well, take all those extra plays. Do I have a yellow land unit? No, I actually have nothing I can play. I do have Chameleon's yellow land unit, but I actually have to redraw because even with the snow cones, I can't get anything to work. So I have to spend a play and then draw new ones. Hopefully at least get the Chameleon. Okay, nice. Also Fennec. I wonder if Fennec could ever become something else. So then albatross could do something about that. All right, well, the parrot is blue, and I want the parrot. So let's at least start by making the chameleon blue, or maybe I actually should go Fennec first then. Yeah, maybe I actually should go Fennec first because let's see what gem I get. Also gives me more chances to draw the parrot, which is actually a big deal right now. Okay, it is going to be green, but the parrot is blue. We have to go blue. So change that color twice. And then get a pretty solid play. Parrot's also going to be solid. It's not going to quite get me there, but I should be able to get there with the rest of the stuff. The shoe bill, I guess, probably would have been better. I also just wanted to get down the goose. I guess I still should, even though it doesn't immediately win. I'm realizing I'm going to have to go out with the shoe bill. Like, I guess having the shoe bill down earlier is also advantageous. There just wasn't an opportunity for it. Like, the yellow birds need to become other colors. Okay, plus plays might not be that helpful because I'm actually running out of animals in my deck. So I think I'll just go for another green snow cone and eventually get to a shop. Okay, shoe bill's nice to see right now. Definitely want to set up a big play with that. Oh, really unfortunate time with the parrot, actually. Maybe I should have started with mandrill then? Yeah, the parrot's the only thing that I can play right now. God, that is rough. Okay, redraw it is. There's my chameleon. Chameleon has to go on the 2x. Wait, albatross would hit chameleon? Oh, no. Wait, those are the only things that can be played. Albatross and chameleon, no! Well, I'm screwed. I think I just straight up lose here. Yeah. No, I did not set up the colors well enough. I can get all the extra plays I want. It's not going to matter. I have to hope that albatross can get me a miracle. Say, screw the zebra? Well, maybe screw the scorpion. Since at least, like, oh, I shouldn't, well, that was the only place I could have placed it. Yeah, I have to hope this gets me a miracle. Gain my points for each different color in play. That maybe could have been decent on the times too, but it's a little too late. All right, get down a mandrill. Actually, it's nice that they buffed the lynx at least. The horse, I guess, can keep things alive. I actually should go for Fennec first then. Get that random gem, see what I get. Blue, okay, nice. Now we go horse. That does have every synergy, or at least a synergy with each neighbor at least. Okay, hold on. Maybe I could still do some magic if I get the ants down, because that's another color. That's actually pretty significant. Oh, I'm out of stuff. Oh, that means the only possible options then are the +5 here, the biggest score on the links, which, how much is that? Not enough. Damn, okay, there were several noticeable misplays there. But we're running it back. I'm not stopping until I get a win. And to be fair, my whole deck is kind of crap. All right, we got Skylar. Sky animals have +1, so the parakeets scale based on the amount of animals in play. So I could probably just play a few of these and then get out. Hopefully. Yeah. All right, 3 plays remaining. That actually might be a really solid first day. 4 coins, that's a big deal. +2 permanently for each neighbor. Double my points when I'm at the top of the zoo, or Ghost Pepper. Ghost Pepper is one of the most important things to get. I think I'd rather have this than a common animal, and I think I want to save this for like the ant. If I draw it, that is. I might just be drawing goldfish. Okay, let's just try to pop off here. Oh, I should have placed the fish up 1. What was I thinking? It's okay, I'm not gonna be off by 1, but if for some reason I was short by 3, then the fish would have been a misplay. But thankfully in this instance, it wasn't a misplay. Okay, what do we got now? Honey badger. Ooh, coin space. Coin space so I can start farming money. That's a pretty big deal. Another ghost pepper gotta take. When I play an animal, if it's neighboring 3 other colors, give it +100. Interesting. So I would just go for 1, maybe type, and then just go any color with that. That could be interesting. Also, gift shop having an extra sale is nice for future shops. Lets me save money over time. Ah, but you can't play spaces with multiple numbers, so I can't do that synergy. Sorry, multiple neighbors. I'm gonna guess get rid of the goldfish. Guinea pig, huh? Okay, let's start by getting that down. And coin space will go here, of which I think I actually want a guinea pig. Then I can go guinea pig into double parakeet. That should win. Get up here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, someone can get me +8. So I guess I'll goldfish over to the +3 over here. So 1 play remaining, but that's all right. It's a tricky Thursday. Can't have multiple neighbors. Okay, so I definitely want sky animals since I'm Skylar. These are all skies, but I mean, they're pretty weak. Mosquito is nice because I guess if I put it next to like, well, a goldfish or a guinea pig, then I get +1 play, but those are going to be gone. I think I'd actually, again, rather just have a ghost pepper. I could almost do a guinea pig strat. Let's start here, make my, oh, ooh, nice. Well, actually, I'm going to be able to backpack for guinea pig. I actually don't need to go out of my way for the +1 coin then, because I would have to spend 1 coin to get there, and then just getting that coin back doesn't really make a difference. Actually, I did not need to lose the goldfish right now. That was a little unnecessary, but I can go 3 guinea pigs and have this one pop off. So that's nice. It's funny I actually got it with guinea pigs. I was expecting to get it with birds. Ooh, turn a random empty space in a zoo into a ×2 space. And then we could build multiple animals around it. Rainbow could be good. That could help accelerate backpack. Let's do that. Random animal. I'll take a ghost pepper as well. Do I want my animals to change color? I don't know, but I might buy snow cones just so I can set up backpacks better. Phoenix feather could be good, but I think I'd rather find a better synergy. I'll just take my snow cones and go back to the zoo. Okay, type day. Tadpole. Rainbow tadpole, huh? Well, that's not great for a temporary animal. All right, where would I want to set the backpack? Maybe at the 1 gold spot? Could have sky animals buy it because I already have 2 sky animals. I mean, tadpole can still help with the backpack. Everything can go next to a tadpole because everything shares the same color with the tadpole. So if anything, I just need to draw 1 more, thing. So actually, we're gonna just go tadpole right now. Oh, and I could win even sooner, actually. If I go woodpecker here and then parakeet here, that would be 3 different neighboring colors, right? I believe so. Let's find out. Yeah, I see 3 neighboring colors. No? Oh, I see. The tadpole counted as a yellow because it needed some sort of adjacency. So it kind of was yellow. Rainbow does not count as his own color. That was the learning moment here. It's a shame I had to find out that way. At least I can do the parakeet play. Now, ideally, if I play the parakeet here, this time the rainbow would count as a blue, so backpack should apply. Yes, that's the difference. I got a coin out of it. It was a learning moment. Could have gotten more coins, but we learned. +1 play space is good. Eat neighboring animals and permanently remove them from your deck could be interesting. Oh, I keep the tadpole? Wait, do I actually? Do I keep the tadpole? Oh, give me the sparrow. Let me see. I do still have the tadpole. Wait, and I have the pangolin. Oh, what the hell? Rainbow is wild. I just keep getting animals? I don't know how to feel about that. Well, I guess I can always set up backpacks then. So honestly, tadpole, I mean, tadpole being the third thing to play is certainly not bad. I'm actually gonna start with a guinea pig then, and then do more guinea pigs. Because I want to see what happens if I actually just go rainbow right now into tadpole. The rainbow pangolin could count as a red to match with the tadpole's quote unquote red. This should be 3 separate animals. Yes. Well, now it's going to become a rainbow zebra. Oh, that's a good one. That's a plus play. That's nice. Wait, Vogelkop with backpack seems really good. It just casually gets plus 100 and permanently keeps it. Oh, I drew it too. Yo. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. The crane, since it already shares sky, it can be any color. The pangolin will have to be the same color as the Vogelkop. So the third animal needs to be a sky of a, well, just a sky animal. So I'll just start with the pangolin. See if I can draw into something good. Even though this doesn't do enough for me. I need to draw, okay, there we go. Nice, got a parakeet. So now Vogelkop needs to be a different color because we already have yellow. So pangolin can't again be yellow. So I guess I've equal greens and blues. So I'll do a blue this time. And they should get me the plus 100. Yeah. And now it's just always a plus 102. Now the thing is with rainbow is that it's going to make my deck very thick. Like I probably shouldn't be taking any more animals. I should just be taking snow cones and stuff like ghost peppers, more snow cones. More plays, less hand size. Cheaper rerolls, I think, would be nice. -1 hand size hurts, though. The lack of flexibility is tough. So let's start rerolling. Nice. Free ghost pepper. Animals with no abilities have triple points. Blah. All right, let's keep rerolling. Nice. Okay, good triple skewer. Ooh, animals have +3 for each time I've rerolled my shop. I do plan on rerolling a lot. +1 play space is really good. And otherwise, I will save my money for the next shop. Okay, normal day but fancier. So once again, I do want to try to get to the Vogelkop. I guess that means killing off the guinea pig. Ooh, woodpecker could be good. Let's start with the zebra though. Yeah, it could be nice. And then go plus play space here so I can get the woodpecker down. Okay, so there's the 2x. It won't be necessary. I think I should also get rid of the guinea pig. Don't need that. More guinea pigs. Damn. All right, so already 2 parakeets should win. So I guess I'll just get 1 down. And if I don't draw the Vogelkop, which I didn't, I can just get the plus 100. Yeah, zebra's going to count as blue. All right, so I need a way for that plus 100 bonus to be permanent on everybody. That'd be huge stuff. Ooh, 2 random snacks? I like that. Give me the random snacks. Random sky animal. Honestly, not bad to use on like a goldfish. See what I get. Some cicadas to the left and right of me, huh? Okay, let's do it. More cicadas. I guess this doesn't actually help with the surround, but let's see what the guinea pig can become. Gets buffed if we go to a corner. That being said, I think I'm just gonna set up a win here. So give me the plus play, and then either rainbow animal will work. Let's just go for a duck. Rainbow next to rainbow means they could both count as blue, and that's 3 separate colors. All right, now here's the thing. Once the goal like gets way beyond 100, that's pretty scary. I guess ghost pepper still though. Try to keep thinning out that deck. More ghosties. +1 permanently every day. So over the course of the rest of the game, I'm going to have like 15 days. So plus 15 for everybody. Yeah, it's pretty good. Got to find some good stuff. Nice. Free ghost pepper. Mythical animals score double points. Do I even have any? No. Also, oh, shoot. 3 cicadas go back to my deck. Cicadas bad. They are a pest. I get double gold for remaining plays. That could farm me some good money. Yeah, over time at least. I'll reroll once more though, see if I can get anything good. Snow cone, skewer, free. Otherwise, another 1 coin space could be good. My highest point animal is away. Goodbye, Vogelkop. All right, let's see what the pecker of wood can get. 2x up there. Darn. All right, let's just start getting some coins down. Maybe buff up the crane, I guess. Score my points again for each sky neighbor. That's certainly solid. That actually does seem like something I want to buff up. I guess I might as well get +1 play. It certainly doesn't hurt. Spend a play, gain a play. Then I could also create a +1 play space and get a gold. Sometimes it lands right here. I guess I could still get rid of the guinea pig. I should save that for later though. Like save it for when I need to cycle through my deck better. I think this should go up and win. Oh, the crane 4X's the 100. Okay, so the crane is my best. All right, already seen 3 extra bucks from the extra plays. It would have been 3 otherwise. Transfer snacks into random snacks is not bad. I do have a lot of random snow cones just sitting around. Parrot is very good. I actually might take that instead. Random snacks is a little bit too much clown fiesta going on. Whoa, I got lemur anyway. Okay, well, hold on. Let's get rid of these ghost peppers then. Let's see if I get something better here. Honestly, even parakeet could go. Like, rainbow is the play right now, and I'm not trying to do that. And Kaku's never gonna get its buff anyway. I have 1 cicada again. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, in that case, I really should just be getting rid of, like, any non-rainbow animal. Do that. Oh, I got the Vogelkop. Nice. All right, let's see what random snacks I get. A ×2 space. That, I should say, for a rainy day. All right, let's buff the duck. Gonna get a little pangolin going. I should be careful, though. Can I win with the Vogelkop, though? Oh, this is double space point bonus. This doesn't create a ×2. I just realized. So it turns a ×3 into a ×6. Lovely. All right, like if I have 2 rainbow lands next to a blue sky, then both the rainbow lands are going to count as blue. I guess I'll go with Thrush and see if I can hit a sky animal. Rip the buff, but that's okay. No, it's not happening, it would seem. Okay, I'll just get down a duck then. Ooh, okay, got a parrot. That's actually pretty nice. Now, I guess I actually could win with the Vogelkop now. I'm going to save double trouble because it's actually not that impactful. What I will do, though, is actually play the parrot first and then change Vogelkop's color. I'm feeling green. Because now, when it goes here, it will, in fact, have 3 different colors. And I'll take that. Love to see those extra plays. Farming them. I don't love these. I'll just take a red snow cone. The whole elephant's really nice. Okay, so since I know Cicada doesn't actually flood my deck, that actually makes it a pretty decent play right now. So we'll get started on that. And then let's try a parakeet. Give me that +1 play. Then, I don't really care about the corner space. I know it can double the points, but I need to set up a 3 in a row. And I'd rather have +1 gold than a little bit extra money. And now I can try to just go out with the elephant. I don't know if it'll get me there, but if it doesn't, the parrot definitely will. Although the zebra might be better, but I spend a play to gain a play, so it's always correct. Oh, and then sometimes you hit the Vogelkop. Yeah, perfect. Get another +100. All right, we'll take it. We're constantly getting 3 plays remaining. What do we got here? Scoring points again for each red animal in play. That's actually good. Would it count rainbow as red? I don't know, but I'll try. Seems good. Pancakes is really nice. That's a great way to move some points around. Dominoes, I guess, would actually work pretty similar to backpack. Because honestly, with rainbow, I feel like I could get a dominoes and a backpack trigger at the same time. Actually, somewhat often. Go 2 random snacks, create a copy of an animal, and reroll some. Free skewer. Come on, give me something better. All right, if I play an animal in the corner, double its points. Maybe, I guess, like having the, 3 things around a duck in the corner could be a pretty good strategy. It's just another way to potentially double my points. I feel like that's valuable. When I play an animal, it bounces to a random neighboring space. Well, that gets a little tricky, but I want more ducks then. Or maybe more Vogelkops. Probably the big number. All right, good options. Let's start with the zebra though. Well, I do want to make it to +1 play, but I also want to play the tasty coin. You know what though? I could buff up the duck by using pancakes. Let's try some strats then. We're gonna go bear here, see where it goes. That's in the corner, huh? All right, swap the parrot over to the duck. I guess the bouncing to random neighboring space actually does make it very tricky. Still, that's a good way to just permanently give duck a bunch of points. Yeah, even more, even more, even more. Then we could dupe the duck. Hold on, let me keep farming this +1 coin for fun. I just realized now. Oh, I just realized I actually probably should have been going for the +1 play. I kept playing on the +1 gold again and again. I thought it was kind of clever, but playing on the +1 play would have been even more clever, I think. All right, fun fact, I could do this with the duck, have it jump over here, and then give it the +100, and then this could get +200, I believe. Well, so would the parrot, right? No, the parrot would only have 2 colors. The duck, though, that would get 2 plus 100s. Can't complain about that. Gain money equal to the number of animals in play. Sounds really good. Let's just take extra money. Okay, exciting stuff here. All right, maybe I want to work towards this play space in the corner then. Yeah, let's see if I can get there. So I can actually go cicada here just to get towards that corner. Get ready to set up a duck. First, we got to go bear. Oh, Vocal Cop. Well, I should probably play Vocal Cop instead then. Yeah, I should probably double the Vocal Cop in the corner because it would be a permanent double thanks to the postcard. That means I actually have to play the parrot here, funny enough. That's the only way I can actually get 3 different colors. Although I could have played the duck and then got 3 different types of animals. So I guess it would have been fine either way. Got the 854. Another parrot? Maybe nothing. Yeah, maybe nothing. Ooh, big cheese. Okay, now we're actually getting a build going. I am trying to fill corners, funny enough. Do I go puzzle cube for 4 corners? That's kind of win more, though. If I'm filling out 4 corners, I'm already winning. So I don't need puzzle cube to give me 10,000. I think I'd rather just dig for better stuff. New starting space could be good. +2 plays for, oh, just the next fight? Bleh. Although I have a lot of coins, I might as well protect myself next fight. Worst case scenario, I lose $1. Double all plus plays. So I would get more plays then per plus play tile. All right, let's try it. I don't know if it's the move though. But yeah, this +1 play should be a lot better. All right, so what do I want to double the points of? Maybe I'll just save it for when I need it. Okay, let's do a little zebra here. So this should give me +2 plays then, right? Yeah, okay, that's nice. All right, I want to play the duck in the corner. So let's do a woodpecker here. More plus plays. Ooh, times 2x here. Too bad double trouble can't be played on a 2x. I did get parrot, so I should just be able to get a nice bonus from the duck. Let's start with $1 then. I'm setting up a lot for that duck. Do I give it the big cheese though? Because it's gonna get +200 and then be doubled twice. So that's 600, 1200. It actually doesn't win, but the parrot would win. So I could save the cheese for another time. Yeah, but it should be, yeah, +200s plus times 2x twice. Yeah, that's excellent. I should have played Garuda first. I think it's too late. Yeah, because who knows how many turns it would take to get out. So let's just collect the money and enjoy all the money from the plus plays. Actually, wait. Technically, this coffee mug +2 plays is +4 coins. So that's a net gain of 1 coin as the worst case scenario. That's pretty good. Okay, none of these are necessary. I feel like rainbow animals are the play. Eat neighboring animals, remove them from my deck, huh? Oh god, I got the random snacks. I should probably spend the big cheese first. I might just play crocodile first. Say, you know what? I'm not removing anything from the deck. Don't care. I guess crane could be a good one to double. And let's start with the eel though. Get those plus plays. Ooh, I got the Vocal Cop. Honestly, I should probably just double the cop. So I gotta start constructing the corner now. Now, here's the thing. Lemur, it is gonna share the same color as the Vocal Cop. So I need, oh, unless if I give it rainbow. Rainbow's actually exactly what I needed for it. Oh, very nice. Okay, that means I can go fish eggs on it then. Do I want to give it +10 first? No, I'd rather have that be re-rolled into a different snack, actually, such as fish eggs. All right, that's excellent. Give me that. Let's get a little crane down, and Vocal Cop in the corner will win it. I just need to set that up, and it can be any color it likes. Any color. Permanently huge. Okay, hanging in there. I still need to keep going ghost peppers, I think. That's one of those things I need to keep thinning. Like parakeet shall go. Nice, I drew Vocal Cop again. Love it. Be gone. Double the ability of next animal I play. That's nice. Starting space in the corner is rough. Also, how do I only have 5 plays? Wait, does Vocal Cop just win going in the corner? Actually, not quite, but it'd be close. Yeah, actually, this is kind of really close to winning. Yeah, 3450. Like, I kind of want to just use Lyrebird to double, then Garuda to get some more money. Although I got to be careful to not accidentally win. I should be fine. Unless there's something I'm missing here. Don't accidentally win. Nice. Perfect. That's a lot of money. I'll take it. Next shop's going to be wild. We're swimming in it. Toucan? Honestly, I think it's just Ghost Pepper again. Yeah, it's really about the Vocal Cop. Ooh, give it... When you play animal, give it the points of neighbors that share both color and type. Sure. And keep cascading there. Shop sells an extra snack and souvenir. Yes, please. More ghost pepper. Definitely take a rainbow snow cone. My rainbow animals have plus 20. Sure. Snacks affect my entire hand. That's dangerous when I'm holding ghost peppers. Interesting. When I fully surround an empty space, play a random rainbow animal for my deck and double its points. Can you fully surround a corner? I don't know. I think I'd rather set things up with Vocal Cop. Take a random snack, and you know what? Snacks affect my entire hand. Sure. Means I'll take, I already have rock candies. Let's reroll, look for better stuff. Plus 30 on every animal. Nah, I think I'll just save my money for the next shop, and that'll be the ultimate shop. Each play, Simon picks a card in my hand I can't play. Ooh. Now the question is, do I just ghost pepper the whole hand? Maybe. I don't see no Vocal Cop. The woolly mammoth is quite good, so is Parrot. But it's not Vocal Cop. I feel like I need Vocal Cop in order to win. Screw it. Let's burn up the whole hand. Fun stuff. They're not Vocal Cop, so I don't care. Crocodile, bear, lyrebird, eel. Yeah, these are all pretty mediocre as well. Although, maybe I would want to hit more single-colored animals and not rainbows. Maybe I'd want to keep a lyrebird. The rest I don't care about as much. Oh, but elephant's really also good. I mean, it's not as good as woolly mammoth, and I destroyed woolly mammoth. So maybe this is fine. All right, what if I do bear into crocodile? Okay. Or just don't draw crocodile. Okay. How would I do an eel for plus 2 plays and then eat both of them with the crocodile? Do I get the plus play tile back? I actually do. Snack into random snacks. That could be good. That means I'm re-rolling a ghost pepper. Let's think about that. Let's just enjoy all these plays. I got the Vocal Cop. All right, I got to play Crane here just to be able to get the other plus 200. Take that. More plus plays. Vocal Cop should win, so let's just do that. Beautiful. 8,004. It is close. Like, the goals are scaling. I'm just about keeping up with it. And then I don't care. Okay, blackbird, sparrow, crocodile, elephant. Those are losable. I still didn't draw any of the bad ones. Like the awful, awful ones. I think I'll just gain some more plus play spaces. Well, now parakeet's pretty bad. Maybe I'll play elephant and then ghost pepper? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, these are not amazing. Goodbye, parakeet. And other ones that are fine. Nice, I drew both of them. Well, let's double that zebra ability. Get more plus plays. And can I draw a water one? Nice. Oh, let me start with us off with a crane, though. Give me more plus plays. Ooh, lemur is actually exactly what I was looking for. I actually kind of want to go lemur right now. All right, see if I can find any, like, ultra good snacks. Yeah, actually. Ooh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. The big cheese. I'm actually going to play clam first. I don't need that in my hand. The big cheese on everything? Well, cicada's kind of trash. You know what? I don't care. We're buffing cicada, I guess. We buff the Vocal Cop and, of course, everything else. And we're going to make more Vocal Cops. So, duck is also pretty good. Cicada, bleh. That's fine. Everyone get in my deck. We got the good stuff. All right, I think I've finally turned the corner. This deck feels consistent and powerful and exactly what I was hoping for. All right, we just got to make it through a couple more days. Let's see how big a number we can get. We worked for this. That was tough. I don't need any of these. Let's take some of this. Ghost Pepper can help me dig. Another ×2 space, sure. Mythical animals for everybody. Double all permanent bonuses on animals. Kind of a little late. After each play, if your hand has one of each color, +1 play. I imagine that has great rainbow synergy. Otherwise, we got another big cheese. Double rainbow? When you play a rainbow animal next to another rainbow animal, double its points. That's better than big cheese for this final fight, because it might trigger multiple times. And, sure, +10 stats. Let's see, what are we getting now? Let's get a big-ass number. We drew the Vocal Cop. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, which corner? I guess I'll go for the upper right corner, I guess, because I want to put the ×2 there. Let's start with a little clam here. Parakeet. Boo. I guess I'll just start getting the ×2 stuff out. So yeah, Dodo is fine here. Oh, now we're getting a lot of random schmucks. Let's get this elephant down. Actually, I'll just save that last ×2 space there. Sure, gain the points of your neighbors. Oh, and I got a duck. Perfect. That's actually exactly what I was hoping for. It's about to be wonderful. All right, let's just give all the buffs to everyone. Everyone I can, at least. +3. For all yous. Drop that duck. And the good Vogel cop in the corner. Oh boy. What's it even gonna get me? It's gonna have so many times twos. Oh, it's yeah, 500,000 by the end of it. A glorious send-off and a well-earned struggle to get here. Let me know if you want to see me run it back. I feel like the highest difficulty is probably what the game is balanced around. So that's where the highest stakes runs happen. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.